So we are about to start. The process is same. Like we'll be starting from test number 1 till test number 9. Test number 1 using the mic that he is carrying right now for the narration part. Once he is done with his narration, he will be handing over the mic to test number 2, and the process is supposed to be like swift. And once you are narrating your story, you are supposed to look to the other candidates. You are supposed to address your group, not to me. Getting my point? And once you are done with the narration part, everyone, like just about 9 will be done with her narration part. Just keep your mic down, and discussion will be started automatically. At the time of discussion, no one is going to give chance to any other person, right? So you have to take your chance, you have to speak, but make sure not to be the part of fish market. If fish market situation arises, group might get washed. So understand this. I want all of you to get selected. There is a possibility that if everyone will participate good, all can get selected, right? Any queries, anyone? Shall we start? I won't be giving anyone more than 30 seconds of time. Think of it. Shall we start? Yes, sir. Just I want to start.
Jai Hind everyone. In this picture, I perceived a single character, age 27, mood is positive, action is helping the neighbor. Rohit, who was living in a Nirmal society, was a software engineer. He saw next to his flat a new neighbor has arrived and was found asking for help that their flat was not clean. So he invited them to his house, asked them to put their luggage inside and offered some tea to them. In the meanwhile, he also called a cleaner who lives near to his society and asked to come to and clean the neighbor's house. By the time the tea was over, he helped them in shifting their luggages and also helped them in putting their furniture inside the house as they were too heavy. In the meanwhile, he also asked his wife to cook a good dinner for their neighbor as they all were exhausted after the shifting. And all of them together sat together, and also at last he gave the electrician number to put all the fans and TVs and the electricity part done inside the house. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. Today I have perceived one character from the picture. Rahul, mood positive. Rahul, 35 years old, working in IT company. Working in IT company, he want to one day he his childhood ambition for his he wants to improve his village people, and so one day he organized he organized his friend circle and the hotel, and they discuss about what kind of future improvement in they can do in their village, and finally discuss about AI. They wants to teach with them about computer awareness and social security awareness, and as well as AI, use of AI and machine learning. Because nowadays many children and young people wasting their time on playing game on mobile. So that he make a WhatsApp group in there who is in village, and participate and contact them who wants to learn AI, machine learning and computer knowledge.
Jai Hind everyone. Observing the picture, I have assumed 4 characters in my story. The main character is Megha, 23-year-old, who is a president of self-help group. She wanted to work for the women employment. So she come up with an idea to discuss with the women what they want to skilled at. So after getting the majority, the 3 experts on crochet were asked to come for a meeting, and they were voluntarily start the teaching how to weave the teddies and clothing, because the domestic market has the high demand. So women were able to carve out the time of 1 hour in the afternoon, and they were made skilled. After that they become self-employed, and that's how she worked for the upliftment of women. Thank you.
Good morning all of you. So picture I perceive one male character, age 21, mood positive, and action of my story is preparing for a drone competition. So Rahul, who is 21, in a student of robotics in IIT Kanpur, recently he got a news that Indian government is going to conduct a drone competition. So he immediately tell to his friends and they all are excited. So in evening time, they all come to the Rahul's room and they started discussing all about the things. So Rahul also give them the tea and some other kind of refreshment. While discussing, in the next day only they started working. They started discussing and detail and founding research what to do, how to do, and also framing the drone, and also at last also frame in propellers and add the battery to it. When 2-3 weeks later they completely made a drone and went to the outside, and after that Rahul see the drone is working and they all are getting very happy. After looking that, they tell to their professor and do participated in drone competition and wins that.
Jai Hind everyone. From the given picture, I perceived one female character of age 21. Niharika, mood positive. Niharika, a student of National Institute of Technology, National Institute of Interior Design, was once asked to design a room for a newly appointed and allocated senior IAS officer, Sachin Atulkar. There, when she was on vacation at her home, she was asked to design a room where the dining hall can be there. So as per the concept, she made a dining table where the family can sit together and have dinner. Also, as to show the picture more clearly, she added the table chairs with a cup and tea, so that everyone got her idea and came up with a positive aspect, and she was asked to make the room design, and she also got appreciation of that, and she didn't even took any penny for the designing of the room. Thank you.
Jai Hind friends, from the given picture I have perceived single male character is around 25 in a positive mood. Main character of my story is Sumit, and action of my story is hosting a dinner for friends. Sumit is a lieutenant in the Indian Army, visited his home and invited his friends for the dinner. And firstly he decided the menu and also bought essential item and also helped his mother in the kitchen. And in the evening he cleaned the dining table and arranged it in a well manner. And when his friends came over, he greeted them and also play some activities and also talked about them training and lifestyle of the Indian Army. And after the dinner, he thanked all the friends and to come over the house. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the picture I perceive 4 female characters of age 21 to 25. Mood is positive, and action of my story is organizing a weekly meeting for the society. So Prachi, a 25-year-old, was a society president of the Udyan Society in the Sheesh Mahal Katgodam. One day, since there was weekly meeting that was organized for the members of the society, so there was tables and chairs as well as the tea was made available for the all 4 vice president, president, secretary and the CP of the society. And they decided, since there was vaccine that was available, so after that, to enhance the health of every citizen, they made that they will organize a marathon with theme was around that is run for the better health. So they organized the event and they made a plan and told that to all the volunteers of the organization. They made the posters, volunteers organized all the events, the fruits and water was made available for the students, for the participants, and then the certificates were also made available. The event was organized well with the help of the volunteers, and later the president helped others for their cooperation. Thank you.
Jai Hind friends, I have perceived single character from the picture of age 19 years old. Mood was neutral and action my story is preparing for the SSB interview. Rohan, a 19-year-old student who was preparing for his upcoming interview, SSB interview, was alone at the home as his parents were out of the station for attending some family function. In the meanwhile, one of his father's friend visited his house along with his family, who was a retired army officer, to meet his father. But as there was no one to address him or entertain him, he made them sit, prepared tea for them and ordered food them from online. Then he informed his parents and took the opportunity to take help from that man to get in his preparation of the SSB. He discussed various aspects of the SSB and learned new things and culture about the army, and also got experience and knowledge from his practical experiences. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From this picture I perceived a room scene, so I am assuming my characters. And my main character is Jay, a 21-year-old BSc graduate student, and the action of my story is made a presentation on organic chemistry. One day he got a presentation from his teachers with his friends, so they decided they went to his home, and after that firstly he provided them tea and snacks, and they searched data from the online and the YouTube and merged all the good points. And on the next day they went into the chemistry lab and performed the experiment, like made crystallization of the sodium metal, and one of his friends showed them in the class and give presentation to the students and the teacher, and in the end the teacher appreciated their efforts. Thank you.
So friends, I would propose a theme of about helping the women membership. We could go with the organizing.
12 to participate, chess number 2 to participate, 5 to participate, and 8 to participate. 2, 4, 5, and 8.
Like such just number 9 give a valid point, you can make a website about the business and then make an app for the online shopping also. It will be help for increasing the productivity.
Completely agree with just number 2. Like we have seen that there is a 4th year is lying there, so it must be like meeting is going on. So in the evening time we will consider that when the women get proper time, so they went there and they discuss about what to do in the future and how to get.
Yes, sir. We can also start an online campaign where women about the new schemes and new opportunities they are provided by the government, and also make them understand about their potential in getting into defense forces.
Yeah, completely agree with just number. Like we can also say that this is a good initiative, so we can promote it in online because we
I
know
totally
that.
agree with your point in this. I would like to add one. We can add one lady who is a software developer in India, so that with the help of AI, she can promote the NGO self-help groups and also enhance their.
And
Yes, I agree with you, and we use social media also so that it can use for split our about business and many people are selling
she create a theme like around a woman empowerment. So we can consider she also tell about the we can also there is a small marathon is going, not a big marathon but a small lesson 2K, 3K marathon. So encouraging the women because in a sports we can see that women can empower themselves.
Yes, sir. Further, we can also communicate to the different secretaries of the societies to further promote the initiative of like years already mentioned about the marathons and the small events to promote women to find their potential and further working on their particular skills like crafting as just like
Fine. Got your story, guys. Now please nominate anyone amongst you to give a comment to the story.
Chess number.
Are you ready for one? Yes, sir. Go ahead, chess number 1.
So in this picture, the main character of the story will be the president of a women's cooperative society in the Nirmal society. She's organized a tea party for all the women in the society where she have discussed about the business opportunity these women could do in their free time. Where they have talked about the embroidery, the cloth bag they could produce during their free time, which will provide employment opportunities for all the women in the society. And also, what they did for this, they did the take the fund from the social help groups which the government is providing by organizing them into a self-help group. Also, they expand to their nearby societies for engaging more women in this. And also, if we talk about at last, they use the social media to expand their business opportunity and ensure that every woman get a good profit out of them.
Fine. So it was a good narration by every one of you, but as far as the discussion is concerned, you guys have to work very hard. Okay, Naveen, your SSB approaching, you're not doing very well today at the time of discussion. She did well. Okay. It was like your first PP&DT session, right? At that time you were saying the same thing. Same excuse was there. And today you are having the same excuse. This is not done, right? Anyways, all the very best. We'll check the result. Take care.